But right now, give it up for E1. E1 on, everybody!
In 5 minutes. Hello everyone, me Wano. Did you know last April 4th was National Burrito Day? You know that? It's like a new thing, you know? And then the very next day, April 5th, is now National Toilet Clogging Day. Yeah, did you see that boat that crashed into that bridge a couple weeks ago? Or whatever last week? It crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge. That's kind of ironic, right? It's like, oh, say, can you see? There's a giant fucking boat coming! And they said the boat came from Singapore. I was like, ah, damn it, you know, Asian driver. And it's on the news, they said the boat weighed 200 million pounds. It's pretty heavy, right? It's actually even heavier. It was 300 million pounds. But my ex-wife, she got off the boat right before it crashed. Yeah, I grew up in LA. I grew up mostly in the Pasadena area, but I come down to LA, you know, to help out my parents on the weekends and stuff. Like, you ever go to a liquor store and see some little Asian kid in the back doing homework? Yeah, that's me. Sometimes I have to translate for my parents, you know? It's kind of weird, right? Because they're the parents, right? I'm like, hey mom, this policeman said he's going to give you a ticket for driving too slow on the freeway. Yeah, he says you got to go at least 35. Yeah, I did serve in the United States Army, 1st Cavalry Division. It was pretty cool, thank you. It's weird being the only Asian person, though. You know, every day people are just looking at me like, are we supposed to shoot this guy? Yeah, it's cool being in the Army, you know, you get some good benefits, you know. But I would say the best benefit is the ability to give old men hard-ons. Old men, they love hearing Army stories, you know. Doesn't matter what race they are. I guess because it makes them feel younger and gives them hope for the future or whatever. But if I meet some old man in a park and I start telling him Army stories, I'm telling you, he'll come all over me. Yeah, I noticed some anti-gay cultures are actually quite gay. You know, like Arabs, for example, right? They're kind of notorious for being harsh on their LGBTQ, yet Arab men openly hold hands on the street, right? How hypocritical is that, you know? Yeah, they're like, don't act gay! La 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 la. And Russians, right, are like world famous for being violent towards their LGBTQ. But I was watching Olympics once, and this Russian gymnast, after he finished his jump, instead of high-fiving his teammate, he kissed him on the mouth. And it wasn't just a peck either, they were like really going at it. Like, we don't tolerate the homosexuality in Russia. Come, Vladimir. Yeah, it seems like men in other cultures like enjoy a level of intimacy with each other that we just kind of lack out here, you know? And I've seen it a little bit, you know, because I was in the Army, right? The Army is very anti-gay because it's so gay. And you're constantly like in these situations where you're like surrounded by other dudes and you're either totally naked or like mostly naked, you know? Like the shower is a perfect example, right? There used to be this one guy, he'd be in the shower every time with a rock hard boner. At the time, the policy towards gay people in the Army was don't ask, don't tell. Nobody had to ask this guy if he was gay or not. He's all knocking over shampoo bottles and shit. Yeah, it's shocking to see, you know, you walk in the shower and you're like, what the fuck? Hey, soldier! You know, in the Army, you're supposed to be hardcore, but not that hard, not that core. Yeah, I was talking to this guy the other day, he told me he's Persian. I was like, you're Persian? From Persia? He was like, yeah, where are you from? Like, the Han Dynasty, I guess? What are we doing here? Yeah, I got a little dog, she's cute, you know. She's a little puppy. When I first got her and I farted, and then just scared the hell out of her, she was like, what the fuck? Did your ass just growl at me? You know, it's a bad breath. Yeah, some people overdo it with salty food, you know what I mean? Like, I cooked my buddy breakfast the other day, and before he even tasted me, he just started pouring salt all over and shit. I was like, dude, I think those pancakes are salty enough. Yeah, I was watching this Bigfoot documentary the other day, and I was struck at how dedicated these people are, you know? They're like so devoted to something that might not even be real. It's like comedians in their comedy careers. All right, I'll end with this. Yeah, I'm Asian, you know, we love Jews, you know. We're like, Sensei, please teach us. But Jews don't like us too much, you know, and I think I know why. It's because of our eyes, you know. It's because, like, it's not that they're slanted or small. It's that Asian people have extra layer of skin where our eyelids are. It's basically a foreskin, right? And you know how Jews feel about foreskins. My name's Aidan Walden, I'm out of here. Thank you.
Yeah, baby. E1 on. Yes. On deck we have Calio.